Hi, I'm Maddie, but you can call me Mads, and I'm the founder of Style by Mads. With over 7 years in the fashion and retail industry and a degree in fashion management, I know a thing or two about style. Fashion has always been more than clothes for me. It's about creating confidence and showing off your personality through outfits. Time is your most precious asset, and I want to give that back to you by making fashion timeless, effortless, and easy, but also fun. That's the most important part. Throughout my time as a personal stylist, my clients have always asked me, Maddie, how do I create a capsule wardrobe? You guys have inspired me to create a masterclass so that you can go back to this and do it on your own. Throughout this masterclass, we're going to break down step by step how you can create your own capsule wardrobe at home. We're going to identify your personal style, curate solid pieces, and then make sure all those pieces speak together and create a cohesive capsule wardrobe. We're going to make a wardrobe that's timeless and 100% you. You're probably wondering, what is a capsule wardrobe? A capsule wardrobe is having a set, curated amount of pieces that can create an endless amount of outfits. It's about versatility, it's about quality, it's about making better choices for better outfits every single day. So why should you create a capsule wardrobe? 3 reasons. The first reason, it saves you time. I promise you, when you have a capsule wardrobe, getting dressed in the morning will feel like a breeze because you already know what items work with your wardrobe. You're not going to think for hours, what am I wearing tomorrow? Because you already know. Number 2, it's sustainable. You're not spending $15 on a trendy top. You're not spending $30 on a trendy sweater. You're spending your hard-earned cash on a really good quality item that can last you for a long time and will really incorporate in your personal wardrobe. And number 3, it helps you define your personal style. Kind of relating to that first step when you're staring at your closet and you have no idea what to wear because there's way too many things. That's kind of how you feel also when you're trying to define your personal style. Now you have your curated capsule collection that's tailored to your style, your lifestyle, and just the way that you want to present yourself. Throughout this masterclass, we are going to break down step by step how to create your own capsule wardrobe at home. From choosing the right pieces to mixing and matching styling to inserting some of your own personality into these outfits, you are going to end this class with your own sickening capsule wardrobe. So let's get started. Now that we've introduced the concept of a capsule wardrobe, it's time to assess the situation and look at your current wardrobe. You might be surprised with how many amazing pieces that you're sitting on. Assessing your current wardrobe is all about taking a look at everything that you own and really asking yourself hard questions. Does this serve me right now? Is this where I want to go in my style goals? And does it make me feel confident? If it doesn't, you can let it go. But with those pieces, we want to incorporate those into your capsule collection because those are going to be a strong, solid foundation for your new style goals. This is my process for assessing your current wardrobe. I do this with my clients every time we do a closet clean out, and not to toot my own horn, but I think it's the best process. Step 1, you are going to take everything out of your wardrobe, and I mean everything. Take out everything from your closet, take out everything from your drawers. You can leave your socks and underwear, but everything comes out. Step 2, you're going to take a look at all of those clothes lying on your floor and divide them into 3 categories: keep, donate, and sell. Remember, you are decluttering with purpose. So keep the items that serve you, that make you feel confident, that make you feel your best, and that you want to incorporate into your capsule wardrobe. When you're assessing each item, you're going to take a good hard look at it and you're going to ask yourself the right questions. Do I feel confident in this? Does this align with my personal style goals? Have I worn this in the past 2 years? If the answers are no, you are going to get rid of it. If you see an item that you bought maybe in 2020 when we were all depressed from COVID, take a real hard look at it. I know I personally bought this like pink fur collared cardigan. I'm going to say in my last closet clean out, like she had to go. Do not be afraid to throw away items that do not serve you anymore. Really take a look at items. If it doesn't serve you right now, it might serve somebody else. Think Poshmark, think a local consignment store in your city. If you're in Toronto, I'll also take it off your hands. As we go through our items and really whittle it down to our key core pieces, that's when you can assess the gaps and see what areas where you're missing. Maybe you don't have a nice knit that you know you would wear, or maybe you don't have a pair of jeans that make you feel the most confident. Those are the gaps that you're going to fill in, and that's the fun part. That's when you can go shopping. This process will leave you with a clean, organized closet filled with pieces that you know that you actually love. From here, let's define your personal style. Now that we've assessed your wardrobe and we're left with those core key pieces that you want to incorporate in your capsule wardrobe, it's time to define your personal style. Whether you're a little bit lost or you know exactly where you want to go with your style, this section of the masterclass is really going to help you define who you are and where you are in your life and how that can fit into your wardrobe. Your wardrobe should be an extension of you. Let's start by defining what your style really is. If you're feeling a little bit lost and you don't know where to look, or if you kind of have an idea of where you want your personal style to lean, these 3 steps will really help you define what your personal style is. 1, you're going to reflect on what you're drawn to. Start by asking yourself, what pieces make me feel most confident? What do I get the most compliments in when I leave the house? I know for me, it is these straight leg trousers. They get me the most compliments. I feel so confident in them, and I definitely want these in my capsule wardrobe. And I want to create outfits around these jeans because I know they make me feel amazing. Another way to get inspired is to create a Pinterest board. This is my favorite way to get new ideas for outfits. Don't overthink it. Create a board, make it your name, and just pin everything. Colors, outfits, moods, anything. Add it to the board. Step 2, you need to consider your lifestyle. While it's important to love your clothes, they need to be functional in your everyday life. So, for example, do you like comfort or are you more of a structured fit girl? Do you work from home or do you go into the office? It's really important that your capsule collection reflects what you do on a day-to-day basis so that when you're looking for these clothes in the morning, you can easily find something to wear. For example, if you work in corporate and you wear mostly suits, maybe investing in a nice blazer because you'll wear it every day. Or if you work from home, maybe investing in a nice button up because you know you'll wear that every day. Really focus on your lifestyle because that's going to really dictate what pieces you need to fill into your capsule collection. Step 3, you are going to identify your signature pieces. So what pieces make you feel most you? For me personally, I love a structured blazer. I love a tank. I love a pair of jeans. That's my signature look that makes me feel the most confident. And I want you to look inwards, look at your current collection of clothes, and really think what makes you feel like you. By defining your lifestyle and your personal style goals, we are now setting the stage for a gorgeous capsule collection, and getting ready in the morning is now going to feel like a breeze. You have so many pieces that make you feel confident, that speak to your personality, and that really show off this new personal style that you're trying to define. So let's get into the fun part. And now we are at the step where we get to create our own capsule wardrobe. The next part of the masterclass is the most fun part. It's building your capsule wardrobe. We're going to discuss the 3 elements of building your capsule wardrobe: building a color scheme, styling and mixing, and shopping mindfully. Step 1, we are going to build your color scheme. We want to have a cohesive color palette as the base of our capsule collection. This doesn't mean that you have to have a bunch of boring colors, but really having a base of neutral pieces that work well in a number of ways. You're going to start with 2 to 3 base colors that you know work well together. So think neutrals. Maybe you're going to start with a black blazer. You're going to grab a white t-shirt, your favorite white t-shirt that you know looks amazing on you. And then you're going to grab your favorite pair of blue jeans. This is the backbone of your capsule wardrobe. These are cohesive and they work well in so many ways. Next up, you're going to choose 2 to 3 accent colors that really show your personality. They're a little bit more fun. Maybe it's a shade you know brings out your eyes, looks amazing on you. For me, it is this pink button up. I have so much fun with this top. And I also love to add in a pop of green with an accessory. Having a clear color scheme ensures that all of these items can be mixed and matched effortlessly. The goal here is to create as many outfits with as little items as possible. With your color scheme in place, let's get into styling and mixing and matching all of these gorgeous pieces together, because that, after all, is the magic of a capsule wardrobe. You're going to start with your base. My favorite base is my favorite tank and my favorite pair of jeans, and I'm going to show you a few outfits and how this exact base works with so many different combinations. My first outfit, I got called into a very important business meeting. I have my base and I wanted to play with proportions a little bit. So I threw on my oversized blazer over top. Doesn't this look so chic? But then my girls called me, oh my God, come meet me for happy hour. So I got to meet them after work. This is when you can play with accessories. So I'm going to keep this base, but I'm going to trade my work loafers for a really fun pair of black slingback pumps that just like elevates your look and gives it a more nighttime feel. This is my second outfit. Notice that the base is the same, but I wanted to layer differently. I wanted to accessorize differently because I wanted it to emulate the vibe that I'm going for today. It's Saturday, I'm going for lunch with the girls, we'll maybe do a little bit of shopping, but I want it a little more laid back vibe. Never underestimate the power of an accessory or a layering piece to really differentiate your outfit. If me and the girls want to go for dinner tonight, I can grab my pumps and I can still wear that with this fit, but it's an entirely different look. That is the beauty of a capsule wardrobe. Lastly, we're going to talk about shopping mindfully. You are going to buy with intention. When you are at a store and you're at point of sale, really ask yourself, will this item that I'm holding fit into your capsule wardrobe? Honestly, right then and there, think immediately of 2 to 3 outfits that you can make with your capsule wardrobe. If you can't, it might be time to put it down and try something that will really fit into your capsule wardrobe. I'm sure your eyes have drawn to my cheetah print jeans right here. You might say these are a little trendier right now, especially for the fall season that we're currently in. Actually, they fit in so well with my capsule wardrobe. I can wear them with everything that I have here. They look amazing on me. I feel so good in them. So that's an asterisk when you can shop trendy. However, my last tip for shopping mindfully is investing in key pieces. Taking my cheetah print jeans, for example, those were $60. I wouldn't say that was an investment because I don't know if those are going to be in style next season. On the opposite end of the coin, I spent about $250 on a really gorgeous black blazer, and this has stayed with me season after season after season. I think I bought this like 4 years ago, and every year it is a core piece in my capsule collection. When you are out there and you're shopping and you want to invest in a piece, think of something that is timeless, that you can take with you season after season and will only continuously elevate your capsule wardrobe. Shopping mindfully helps you avoid those impulse buys, and it helps you avoid that clutter that you had at the beginning of this masterclass. Now we know we have a cohesive set of pieces that work well together, make a million outfits, and make you feel confident. Next up, let's take it into those final finishing touches and infuse a little bit of your personality into your capsule wardrobe. We're almost there. Now that you've created your capsule wardrobe, we're going to add those final touches and make it you. Remember, fashion is all about having fun and experimenting a little and showing off your personality. So in this section of the masterclass, we're going to do just that. We're going to take your capsule wardrobe from functional to fashionable. The first step in adding those final touches to your capsule wardrobe is incorporating those statement pieces. Now, like I've been saying this entire masterclass, all of these pieces should be versatile. They should work together. The goal is to create multiple outfits, but you do want to have elements of your personality into this capsule wardrobe. 2 things I want to talk about that really speak to my personality that are in my capsule wardrobe is, number 1, these cheetah print jeans. Now, I am not Raven. I can't see into the future. I don't know if these are going to be in style in 2 or 3 seasons, but they're fun right now. They work with a lot of the things in my wardrobe. They're really flattering. They make me feel good, and they just like add a little bit of personality to my wardrobe. Another item that I really like that brings a little bit of personality to my wardrobe is my pink button up. I am a pink girl. Pink is my favorite color, and I just think it's so cute. And this is just a fun little shirt that I can wear whenever I feel like I need a little spunk, but it just makes me feel like me. Let's talk about how accessories are the secret weapon to any capsule wardrobe. One accessory that I want to talk about is the bag. I am such a bag girl. I love a purse. This one I love so much. It's my favorite green bag. I'm wearing a very classic outfit right now, but when I have a green purse, I feel like it just makes it pop, makes it a little more like styled, put together. You don't have to have this specific bag. Whatever bag speaks to you. Maybe it's a micro bag. Maybe it's a slouch bag. Maybe it's a red bag. Maybe it's a bag with a bow. Whatever bag speaks to you, throw it into your capsule wardrobe because that's going to tie together your outfit. Another way to tie together your outfit is with a pair of shoes. Now, lots of these shoes down here, we've got black and we've got white, but we've also got a pair of cheetah print shoes. These are fun, they're loud, they're a little bit elevated, and honestly, when I'm wearing like jeans and a t-shirt, I always reach for these shoes. They completely elevate my outfit, and they honestly just make me look more of like a fashion girly than just like a normal girl wearing jeans and t-shirt. They're so fun. I got them at a consignment store, which I would highly recommend checking out for a fun, different pair of shoes. I highly recommend finding a fun pair of shoes to incorporate into your capsule wardrobe because they'll just make you feel so elevated, so confident, and they'll really tie together your outfits. Next up, let's talk tailoring and fit. Nothing makes an outfit look more polished than the perfect fit. And often tailoring is completely overlooked. A lot of people forget that you can take your favorite pair of jeans that are a little too big for you, you're kind of feel like you're drowning in them a little bit, to your favorite tailor to get them nice and molded to your body. Remember, your capsule wardrobe is filled with pieces that you want to wear. So if you have a pair of jeans in your capsule wardrobe that you actually don't feel confident in, then you're not going to reach for them, and then the whole idea of the capsule wardrobe is completely thrown out. Getting something tailored is such a powerful way to reinvent your clothes clothes, give them a little bit more life, and add them back into your capsule wardrobe. The last thing that we're going to talk about here is seasonal updates. The beauty of having a capsule wardrobe is the base is going to stay the same, but you just need to swap a few certain pieces in and out based on the season that you're heading into. So for example, I'm going to take these two pieces. We've got this pink button up and these cheetah print jeans. I'm going to lightly and delicately put them away, put them under the bed until spring rolls around, and I'm going to swap them for a heavier jacket. We've got a trench and a scarf, things that I'll wear in the winter because that's where we're heading. But notice how the base stays the same. I'm just swapping pieces in and out. You don't have to do an entire overhaul of the capsule wardrobe. You're focusing on your base and just tailoring it to the season that you're entering. The last step of this masterclass is talking about maintenance and upkeep. You just spent your hard-earned money creating a cohesive capsule wardrobe that speaks to you and your personality. Let's talk about how you can maintain it and make sure it lasts you from season to season. Let's talk about wardrobe maintenance. There are 3 important factors that you want to consider. First of all, let's talk about laundry and washing your clothes properly. Always make sure you're checking the tag in your clothing item. So for example, if you have a nice wool, if you have a nice cashmere, make sure your washing machine is on delicate, or do not be afraid to actually hand wash in a bowl with soap. You want to make sure that these pieces are washed properly and efficiently so they last you from season to season and you don't accidentally shrink your cashmere sweater. Number 2, let's also talk about fabric upkeep. I highly recommend investing in a fabric shaver. They're $20 on Amazon, or you can even find one at HomeSense. It changes your sweaters completely. You just depill, you take off all those little balls that clump up on the sweaters. Spend 20 minutes depilling your sweaters. It'll make them look brand new. And number 3, let's talk about proper storage and care of these items. I am victim. I have a chair that all of my clothes pile up on. Let's work together. We're not going to let that happen anymore. We are going to put our clothes away, make sure they're nice and laid out perfectly so that they last longer. Also, when you're alternating for seasons, so say for example, I'm going into summer, I'm gonna put all of my sweaters away. I'm gonna wash them first and then put them in a nice bin and store them properly so that when I pull them out next fall, they still look perfectly good. The last step of maintenance and upkeep is regularly editing your capsule wardrobe. Every 6 months or so, you're gonna take a good hard look at your capsule wardrobe and make sure that every piece is still serving you. Maybe there's a pair of jeans that you literally have never reached for in your capsule wardrobe. Take them out and replace them with a pair of jeans that you will wear. Or if there's a tank top that's seen better days, take it out and replace it with a new one. Seriously, we've all been there. No judgment. It just needs to happen, okay? Maybe you've had some lifestyle changes and now you're working from home, and that blazer that you have in your capsule wardrobe, you never reach for anymore because you're not in the office anymore. Remember, it's a solid base that you always want to go back to. If items are no longer serving you, make sure you're updating it with items that will. We have made it to the end of this masterclass. Thank you so much for sticking with me. We discussed a lot. We decluttered your closet. You created your capsule wardrobe. You added elements of your personality into your capsule wardrobe, and we discussed maintenance and upkeep. So much went on, but you are now more than equipped to create some sickening outfits with your amazing capsule wardrobe, and I want to see it all. Make sure you send me pictures and videos at my Instagram, at Maddie Subri. I need to see what you created with your capsule wardrobe. A capsule wardrobe is something that you always go back to and is the foundation of your personal style. Don't be afraid to do a quarterly edit or a 6 months edit. Coming back to this masterclass, that's what it's for. Thank you so much for joining me. Fashion is all about feeling good and confident, and I hope these outfits that you have created will do just that. I hope you look great and feel great. I'm Maddie Subri, and this is my masterclass.